Right, not bad. So, while I'm playing a match of Fortnite, I'll show you the screen when the match actually starts. So we're going to be reviewing all Fortnite seasons again while I play a solo match. But this is part 2 because I died, so we're not just gonna review it without any like background. So yeah, the background is the gameplay. So right, so it was on season 8 before I died, and I didn't actually get to finish it, so we'll just review season 8 again. Season 8 was pretty good actually. Good battle pass. Peely was introduced. You had the cannons, which was the only annoying bit really. You had the treasure maps, which were really good. Lazy Lagoon, the volcano area. Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for season. Fucking season 8. And then we've got chapter 2. I mean no, season 9. Chapter 1, season 9. We're still on. We're still on season chapter 1 here. So season 9, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 immediately. The only thing holding it back really was the battle pass. It introduced my favourite gun ever, the combat, and I obviously like the combat in season 9, not the combat that we had in season 4 and season 8, because they nerfed the combat to the ground for absolutely no reason at all. In season 4, it did not need, when it came back in chapter 2 season 4, it did not need nerfing. But no, all of a sudden, oh, we're just going to nerf this gun in the ground, which relatively what wouldn't have been used anyway, considering that in chapter 2 season 4 we had pumps. So no one's, I mean, I prefer the combat, but no one's going to pick up a pump. No one's going to pick up a combat when there's a spaz available. Except me. Not me. But no one's going to use it. So what's the point in having it nerfed? Come on, they just want people to use the spaz. I mean, they would have anyway, but you know what I mean. Anyway, back to the review. So, yeah. Good battle pass. Combat was introduced. Takayar was introduced. So yeah, 2 really good weapons introduced there. And, like these vending machines, less of pussies, man. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Right. Yeah, and it was just overall good. Neo Tilted was good, Megamore was good, the Slipstreams were really good for rotation. It was a good season for rotation with Shadow Bombs, and Shadow Bombs need to come back, man. So yeah, overall 10 out of 10. And then you had Season X, the absolute awfulness of Season X. Where do I even start of how awful it is? The Battle Pass wasn't even that good. I mean, how many reskins did we get in that season? 1 million? I mean, honestly, God, all the Battle Pass was just reskins of old Battle Pass skins. What a load of crap. I know that's what the season is, like, fucking stuck in time or some shit, like, you know, we got old locations, a couple of old locations back. We had that Princess Pavilion shit. Who remembers the Princess Pavilion shit where you could get the golden Takayar tactical SMG? I bet nobody. But nobody remembers that where that was like the best place to get the golden Takayar, fucking Tak SMG. I bet no one remembers it because it was in the game for like 2 months. No one remembers it, I bet. But seriously though, anyway, where do we even start? Mechs? Mechs? Fuck mechs. I swear mechs are just going to be Fortnite's indicator that chapter has ended. Right guys, so we're here in chapter 3, season 8. We're here in chapter 3, season fucking 7, 6. You know, right guys, so let's bring the mechs in again to it signify that it's the end of the chapter. Yeah, the back again. No one wanted them but the back.
No, then, what's the old?
Jesus Christ in the black man. Who else is getting sick of these shotguns? Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, mechs, get them out of the game. Like, get them out of the vault. You know what we should do? Like, we should have like a permanent vault option. Like every month. Like every month, the like every couple of months, like every 2 or 3 months, Fortnite has like a thing in the game where players can like permanently vault a weapon, or something, like an item, like, for example, the mech. Let's just use the mech. Like, what if Fortnite came out and said, right now, that, right guys, so, here's the thing, you know how we had, like, last season we had the thing to donate gold to, you know, bring mechs back and other weapons back and shit. How about this season we have it so that you can permanently vault things forever? Imagine if they did that and then everyone voted the mech out. No, but that'd be like, it would never happen because people would be like, oh, you've got rid of my favourite weapon, I'm not playing it. You know, the knobheads. I would honestly, personally, pay people £1 million to vote out the spaz forever. Not the pump, the spaz, just the spaz. I would permanently vote it out, and I would pay people. I would pay people £1 million each if I had the money, just to like go on for like 50 different accounts and vote the spaz out. 50 different accounts each. Like grind the game all day, like just go out, go in matches, leave matches, get gold, and then just vote it out. Because just I want to never see it again. The spaz, it's the most annoying weapon in the game. Anyway, Season X, we just went so off topic there, it's unbelievable. But Season X, I'm giving it. Well, I pretty much said why it's terrible. The only good thing was the meat. Well, Dusty Depot, people fucking hated it while it was in the game. And all of a sudden, oh, it's back, it's great! Oh wait, I just realised we didn't give a shit about it when it was actually in the game. Also, you know Dusty Divot? Well, you don't. If you played in Chapter 2, you don't, but you fucking idiots which started in Chapter 2, weirdos. Anyway, yeah, Dusty Divot, right. Why didn't they just fill it in? Like, actually, like, you know, the people which, like, you know, they rebuilt the bit of Tilted which got destroyed, but they just can't fill in Dusty Divot. What? Also, it's just a case of, I love how, like, people, like, from Season 4 act like they're OGs. Like, you know, like, I've seen, like, a lot of them now when you play, like, squads and shit, like, people wearing, like, Chapter 1, Season 4 skins and shit, and acting like they're OGs. Like, you don't, I've got, like, the technique and, like, carbine and shit, but you don't see me using it. Not on this account, I've got it on the other. Because this is on the PS5. Yeah, I've got a PS5 review. Anyway, let's just get back to the review. Season X, absolutely awful. 2 out of 10. The only thing which made it worse is they avoided the combat. Oh wait, they did. Fucking idiots. Right, so now we're on to the Chapter 2 seasons. So don't say, oh, what are you on about? Chapter 1, Season 1 was great. What do you mean? No, I'm on about Chapter 2, Season 1. So anyway, really quickly, let's review the old chapter out of 10. I'll give it a 7 because some seasons were good, some seasons were shit. So yeah, chapter 2, Season 1, absolutely fucking awful. I mean, the map was not that good at all. The weaponry was basic. There was hardly any movement. They even vaulted launch pads, didn't they? I swear they even vaulted launch pads. Are they taking the piss? I actually just remember that. I'm pretty sure they vaulted launch pads. The most harmless thing ever. Like, oh my god, that's so weird. Alright, straight away I'm giving it a 3. It's better than Season X because Season X sucked because it was the worst season ever, in my opinion, but it's still absolutely awful. So 3 out of 10. Chapter 2, Season 2. 10 out of 10, best season ever. And that is my final review on that, and I'll give some reasons why. The original vaults that we got were the best thing ever in the game implemented. It was really fun to play, and the mythics, even though the mythics were overpowered, they were fun to use. And the only bad thing about it was the amount of sweats, which just got the vault every game and shit. And the AIs were overpowered. That's my only complaints about the season. So yeah, and the Deadpool and Meowscles mythics absolutely sucked. Well, that's my only complaints. 10 out of 10. So chapter 2, season 3. Chapter 2, season 3, good and bad. But where do I start here? I'll start with the good because I think there is an equal amount of good and bad. So what's good is we still had vaults. Catty corner, pretty overpowered to be honest. I mean, people only landed there for the mythic. But if it wasn't for the mythic and the vault, Catty corner would be so bad. Like actually, no. Let's just take the mythic away. Even if you still had the vault, Catty corner would not be that good. If you think really. Even if you still had the vault and it was just the vault, it would not be that good. Catty corner, oh my god. And the agency as well. The agency, no. Oh wait, no. The authority, sorry, not the agency. The agency was good. The authority. It was literally. They're so lazy that they literally just copied the drum gun and just made it like Midas drum gun. No, it's Jules drum gun now. But it's the same. If anything, it was worse than Midas's. And also, she got a grappler, which I preferred other than Sky's grappler, mainly because it grappled way further and it made you glide. So yeah. And then you've got the Fortilla, which is good but awkward, and yeah. So yeah, that's the good, but let's go on to the bad now. Kit Shockwave Launcher. Most absolutely overpowered and annoying thing to deal with ever. You think you're running away? No, I've got Kit Shockwave Launcher, mate. Look at me. I can't wait till we get to season 8 to talk about that shit. And then you've got, what else was bad? I don't even know. Well, I've already talked about it, but the Jules drum gun was way worse than Midas's. I don't care what anyone says. That's it really, and the map was kind of what... Oh no, I forgot about that. The sharks and the map. Like, what was that all about? The flooded map. So awful. So I'm just having a laugh because look at this guy, watch what I'm shooting. And then yeah, so in total I'll give it about 5. Yeah, in total I'll give it a 6. More good than bad, but you know there's a bit of bad in there as well. Yeah. Chapter 2, season 4. Hated it, worst season ever. No. It's because it's your favourite season. I'll explain why I hated it. Because it was crap. No, in all seriousness though, I hated that season. Man, it was just annoying to deal with. The battle pass, absolutely terrible. Worst battle pass we've ever had. I mean, what were the thinking called? Of all, what's it called? An all Marvel season. What were they thinking, man? And the mythics. And we had vaults, but there were. It was awful. They even nerfed the combat, which is shit. So yeah. Oh, let's just do this a bit quicker because I'm not making a part 3 of this. 5 out of 10. Season 5. Good, but not good enough. Battle Pass was decent, and the new locations were shit. The sand tunneling thing was alright of idea, but it needed to be fixed a bit. And for half of the season, it wasn't even in the game, so I'll give it 6. What are you doing? So yeah, season 6. Didn't play in it. Well, I played for half of it because it was awful. 1 out of 10, worse than season X. Season 7 didn't play in it, can't review it. Then you've got season 8. Only annoying thing was the shockwave launcher constantly being fucking everywhere across the map. Literally everyone you ran into had one. So yeah. But other than that, good. The slipstreams were back, so that's good. I'll give it about a 9. No, I'll give it an 8, not a 9. It's not good enough to be a 9, but an 8. Yeah, an 8. This season so far, fucking awful, 1 out of 10.